Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Stoic perch
I
upon
lived
the
all
moor.
my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance.
Hello, everybody. Zach's Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Let us make the most of a bad situation indeed. I'm going to bring my mic up a little. Turn up its volume a little. I think that's going to be a little better. I might even hit up my own stream just to make sure. All right. So, between the last time I streamed and now, I've been doing some thinking about our dear, poor, misguided heroes in the hamlet. Upon returning to the hamlet, make sure to check the activity log to see what has transpired in your absence.
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
So, as you may remember, things are looking pretty bad. We have very little money. We have beleaguered and maddened heroes. And we lost our dearest guacamole like 4 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago. Who can tell what is time? Mayonnaise was lost last week, a heart attack due to unsustainable stress. We are truly in a dire circumstance. And somewhere in the world, the dread necromancer awaits. But not all hope is lost. Enchilada and Soup, both Vestals strong in their own right, have joined us. Pasty, a plague doctor, the kind I have not seen for a long time, and an odd man, Meringue, an occultist. Perhaps this can be pulled together, but a few sacrifices need to be made. There is, in this time, no room for trinkets and baubles. Everything must go. And with these meager scraps of coin, we must ask for unbearable things and inconceivable treatments. One thing is true. When next we go to fight the dread necromancer, we will need a fully prepared plague doctor. We will even need a Vestal, be it enchilada or be it soup. And at the front, we will need hot dog and some other meleeist. So right now, in terms of priority, we must see that soup is treated. We'll only pray. So soup must wait. Coleslaw? Perhaps against my better judgment, we send coleslaw to the tavern to relieve stress. Let us not forget coleslaw's afflictions: dipsomania, stress eater, and nervous. But what we really need now is for him to be functioning. And at his begging and beckoning, Taco 2 can find some respite. There is nothing we can do for soup. So what we can do now is to prepare a secondary team. Enchilada, pasty, hot dog, meringue. They have meager gold, but they carry with them the promise that they could, if they venture out into the wilds, bring something back, gain some strength, be prepared for what is to come. If these two can make it to first level, they will have the capacity to take on the dread necromancer. In fact, before I do that, can anything be upgraded of theirs immediately? I don't think so. Ooh, actually, yes. No, we need to get them to level 1. Then that is the task. And I suppose, given the nature of what I'm seeing of their capabilities, they go to the cove. Perhaps. Helion, no need. We're not going to the courtyard. That could be quite the ticket. That's if in position 4. No, no. Plague Doctor will be in position 3. Hellion. Arbalest. No. The cove it is. Why not? 3,000. 3,000. Off we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Pelagic nightmares. That's wonderful. What is our objective? Oh, my little thing is back. Oh, you can't see it. 100% of room battles. Okay. Empty crates. Abrasive, eerie, unnerving coral. Ah, cove people. Well, now, so this is the first time we're rocking an occultist, so let me just show you what he can do. Sacrificial stab, that does damage against the Eldritch, which I think they are. Yes, they are. They can heal themselves, but also give themselves bleed. It's amazing. This guy has a vulnerability, a hex, and what's that called? Hands from the Abyss, which causes a stun. So let's get a stun on that guy for now. He resisted it, but let's get some ranged judgment on these motherfuckers.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Some
battle.
monsters have high prot, which absorbs attack damage. Damage over time, such as bleed and blight, ignore prots, and are effective means to take them down. These heavily armored opponents. Gargling grab. Oof, 7 damage. Rough. Hemophilia. Hemophilia.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I think our occultist is already going to be proving a very useful companion to have on board with this. Missed. Oh, bats. Oh, beans. Brine's pretty nasty. I'm not a fan of that.
Slowly.
Oh, good.
Gently.
The dots work.
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, these snails just absorb damage like a motherfucker. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No room battle here. Let's have a look at the map. Wee bit of scouting. Oh, you spoilers. There's a room battle with Curie up there. We've got a battle, 3 battles on the way. Go on, occultist. Have a look at this unnerving coral. Nothing here. Go on, hot dog. Have a look in this box. Stashed heirlooms. Delicious. What are these motherfuckers? I've never done cove battles. This is all new to me. Let's get our dots on. You're all Eldritch, yeah. You know exactly what an occultist is here for. Shocker.
Unnerved.
Oof.
Unbalanced.
Stunned. Oh, that was a good move. I like the mechanics of that move.
Therefore,
Don't like that it happened. Don't get me wrong.
Maintain the offensive.
Maintain the offensive. Shocker, I hardly know her. Good to see you, Commodore McBiscuits. Brine. Brine sucks. We've got to get bleed on these snail motherfuckers right as soon as we can. Is there anything you can do? We can possibly shuffle it out the way. There we go, that'll help. Ooh, is that a corpse clearer too? Corpse clearer, I hardly know her.
A faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. God, I've got to do that darkest dungeon now. I would have such a good time.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Get them in those damage over times. Hell yeah.
The ground quakes.
Another fool for the fire. I haven't really been paying attention to hit points right now. I should give that more caution, given that we are going to be in 3 battles in the near future. One more cadaver for the cards.
Continue
what an
the
amazing
onslaught.
Move. Great work, team.
Destroy them all.
Ooh. Buck of Intuition. Minus 20% of party supplies. Occultist, you can hold on to it because it's a buck and you seem like a nerd. One more battle and then we get to the room battle, which is going to be fairly snacky. Oh, a nasty gash. Here you go, don't worry. Here we are. In fact, let's get disorienting blast isn't going to do anything. Might need to retrain your skills.
Masterfully executed.
I like this party makeup. I think they're going to do much better against the Dread Necromancer. I say Dread Necromancer. Apprentice. The baby Necromancer. Baby's first Necromancer. Just going to have an invigorating swig of tea. Delicious. I healed nothing and gave myself bleed, but I resisted the bleed. Haha. Hell yeah.
The
Hell
slow
yeah.
death. Unforeseen.
Hell yeah.
Unforgiving.
Everything just dies on its turn. That didn't. Brine. Icky brine. Right, let's get some heals going on.
Sedated.
Sedated.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
What's that? Blight and bleed resist. It would suck if my plague doctor got blighted or bleeded. There you go. Who has the lowest HP? 16 totals 19, 22, 24, 33. I guess for now, actually, give me that. We're gonna give that. We're just gonna tank up our occultist. No, I feel bad doing that. I'm gonna give that to you. Yeah, I feel better doing that. The pack has already been looted. All right, room battle. Let's go. Not seen one of those before. Oof, oofa, oofa, doofa, oofa, doofa. That was a round. That was That was a single attack, I mean. Spotted fever. All these random... Oh, no. Okay. We are going to get these guys disorientated. I want them out of position. I'm not sure closer was good. I know, don't worry, buddy. Here you go. Have a bandage. That should we stunning blow this guy who hasn't been yet? Yeah. I resisted the sun. Let's get one of those delicious. So what I'm doing with this is I'm basically trying to farm the opening cove salvo.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
No, thank you. Plague doctors they do such little healing. That's more like it. And you can heal yourself. Barnacle Barrow. Oh, interesting. The revenge. That sucked. That sucked. Holy shit. Okay. So those guys explode. Now we know that. Salty gouge.
As life ebbs.
Come on, hot dog. You're okay. You've had more heart attacks than anyone I know. Ooh. Ooh. Let's just start doing damage to these motherfuckers. There you go, hot dog. There you go, hot dog. Oh, you're still bleeding. Oh, I've got no more bandages. That missed. That sucked.
And
back
now
on death's
the true
door.
test. Hold fast.
I don't think it's going to be your last battle, buddy. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Now you're no longer bleeding. You need fucking healing too.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I healed her in that moment. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Right, let's start fucking these guys up. Good, that bought us some time. Just deck him. Just hit him very hard with the thing you have. Ooh.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh, Pasty. It's okay. It's okay, Pasty. I should say pasty. Why am I saying pasty?
Injury and despondence.
It's fine.
Set
it's
the
fine.
stage
It's okay.
for
Look,
heroism
look.
or cowardice.
Right. You get... I can't remember what kind of damage... No. Get the damage out. At the very worst, we can get some food in us. Oh. Oh. This is what the room battles are going to be like here, huh? Get the damage out. Get the damage out. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Ooh.
The end approaches.
All flesh fails in the fullness of time. It's okay. It's okay. We've got you. We've got you. There we
Another
go.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oof. Ah! That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I'm going to continue eventually just to grab this. Oh, evil force engulfed the hero. That's fine. Nope. Right. Fuck it. Bye.
The pungent odor abates.
One room battle.
The
Yes.
things are driven back for a time.
The plan is going to plan. Them looms. How's everyone doing? Level 1, level 1, level 1. That's exactly where we needed them. Unerring and Wild Explorer. Hell yeah. They came out of that pretty good. They're pretty stressed, but that's pretty good.
A fresh irritant, the sun. A sanguine memory to me.
We could do with a little bit of time. Taco engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 59 stress and is no longer irrational. Coleslaw gained 2,000 gold while gambling. Coleslaw recovered 62 stress and is no longer masochistic. Don't do it a night in the town and recover 50 stress. Celery is feeling strong and powerful after challenging the flesh. Celery engaged in flagellation and recovered 73 stress and is no longer selfish. Burn meditated and recovered 50 stress. We came out of that rich. Let's look at the trinkets that we got. I mean, Hot Dog's got spotted fever. So we need a little bit of a break. So, oh my god, everyone's got diseases. I can't cure everyone. What are the diseases? The bleed resist sucks. The disease resist sucks. But you're not going to be on the team. The blight resist is less of a problem. Okay, right. Let's have a look. First of all, let's get immediately Soup into prayer. She is the servant, the Vestal that we really want to be up and running for the actual run. Enchilada came out of that pretty fine. Problems with Pasty. Let's have a look. Unerring, Warrior of the Light. So she's okay. I want a lot of stress relieved. So off you go. It's on Coleslaw. Come on, dude. This may sound like a strange request at first, but okay. And Hot Dog needs, well, everyone needs like quirks removed, but let's get Hot Dog in. Hot Dog only prays. Okay, that might become a problem if Hot Dog, we need 2 front linesmen. Another Crusader. What a time. I already have a leper, and he's very good. I don't need an arbalest. And I'm full anyway, but I think we take a B team out to another run while Soup is recovering. Hot Dog's a problem, actually. Let's get rid of something at least. In fact, that would solve a lot of my problems. That's a lot of money. Because they're major. Let's have a look at the trinkets again. Minus 20% of party being surprised. Minus 1 speed. I think I'm going to sell that. Like, it's nice and all, but yeah, and that's getting sold, so immediately buy. Do. Who else had a trinket? That would be good to be held by someone who doesn't have bleed resist. Like you. Actually, here you go, have that back. I'm sorry I took that from you. Okay, Pasty. You do your thing. This is your recommended party, huh? You think I should take the newbie Vestal? I mean, Meringue's fine to go out again. I kind of disagree with Hot Dog going out again. I think I'm going to take Coleslaw out in the front instead. Taco would be fun to have in the middle. This is very much a B team. They don't really need to achieve much. We've got a lot of money. Did I need to do something else with the money before I go? Upgrades. Let me go quickly back to the estate. I can't upgrade them whilst they're having fun anyway. I like Judgment. I've not been using Judgment a lot. I think we're gonna want Divine Comfort for the mass heals. 250, 225, 450, 625. Okay. Hello. Hello, Frey. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep some of that money back. I've invested in you, Enchilada. Let's do another newbie run at the Wild. Is anybody afraid of the Wild? Yips. No. Ruin's got. Hell yeah. Why have I been keeping you from the Wild? Let's go. Let's provision it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go. Sunny can be around. If you spend the beans, I'll try and summon him.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn
Sunny,
out
come
this
here.
evil.
Come here, my boy. What's this? Oh, what's this? He's on his way. What's this right here? What have I got? Come here. Come here. I'll go get him a treat. Come here. Hi. I don't have camera, so we're gonna do. Oh, he's sitting nicely in his bed. He very much wants the dentist sticker who got him. Do a speak? Do a speak? Do a speak? Do a speak? Good boy. He's sitting very prettily. He's grabbing up my little hand with his paws. He very much wants this. Do one more. Speak. Good boy. There you go. He did a speak. Right, what am I doing here? Complete 100% of room battles. Okay. Troubling effigy. Hey, you heal stress real quickly, Enchilada. You go ahead. Oh. That's okay, it's fine. Room battle. Fungusman. Just fucking stab it. Mark prey. Ow. I have very little recollection of what these fungal peoples will do, but I rather anticipate it's going to be debuffs and blight. Let's get some judgment on these awful corpse motherfuckers at the back. Hi, Sunny. Yeah. Now his breath is minty fresh. Render marked. That's gonna suck. How are you doing? You're fine for hit points. Let's just keep piling on the damage on these guys. Yeah, the crunchy boys are up to no good. So many hit points. Oof. Light resist though, nice one. Let's do like for like. If they want to do damage to us, we'll do damage to them. I love that meringue and enchilada are like back of the party. I'm just gonna ignore the fact I'm about to lose my jester.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, let's have a little chat.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I know. Here's some anti-venom. Also, like, oh yeah, I forgot. You can do that to other people. There you go. They're like off healers, but they cause bleeding. See, he's fine. He's back up and running. Ooh, Rain of Blight again. Okay, we're learning how these guys work. Rend the marked. Take your vengeance. No. Take your vengeance. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Give him more heals. Yeah, like the heal range on that is ridiculous. You can do either 0 healing or... Oh, I didn't actually mean to heal him. I mean, I guess he kind of needed it. I was busy talking. Yeah, the Occultist can do, like, they've got an ability which has the potential to do 0 healing or up to, like, 7 or 8 healing on the onset. It's stupid amounts of healing. But they also cause bleed because you see, they're just kind of, oh, it's up to 13. They're one of the most powerful healers you can get, but they also cause bleed because they're just kind of like fucking around with your wounds.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
There we go. What a great B team. Gonna have a fortifying swig of tea.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
In we go, in we go, in we go. Light the torch.
The promise of safety.
Okay, so we know we've got one more room battle at least. Up, and these guys, these motherfuckers right here. Bad dog. Also, my jester's completely out of position. He needs to move. In fact, yeah, you're gonna move back. You've still got anti-venom, huh? Well, there's Skeleborgs at the back, so you can go and do a bit of judgment on them. Stab that doggo. And then, bit of a hew. Bump in the night. Bump in the night. This jester is going through hell. Yeah, we should bandage you up, huh? There you go. Rabid rush. Don't give my Vestal rabies.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms.
Press this
there you go. How's that for faint
Give
hope?
them no quarter.
Give me that dollar.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Occultist, you can have a look in the stamp. Treasures. Treasures. Ooh, oh, that's only Hellions. Ooh, something we're gonna sell when we're back in town. Room battle. Just regular ass people. Yeah. Do some crazy healing to that guy. There you go. You're also... They can only do his battle ballads there. Yeah, he's only here to thick out the numbers, I suppose. Hell yeah. Love it. Love everything about it. Since you can only... Hold on, what's the... Accuracy base 80... Damage mod minus 50%. Crit mod 4.3. So yeah, I'm going to go for a chop. Since I can only hit this guy, it's only worth chopping him. We cast Blanket Fire. It was so much better than you. Oh, a bleed condition on my leopard. Whatever will I do? Okay, but take it easy. Don't. Okay, that's enough now. 1 healing point and bleed. Oh, you know it was resistant. That's fine. That's fine. This is all good. This is all gravy. This might be the last room battle. We might be about to end this dungeon. Again, remember, chop is the only thing worth doing. Nope. Get some bleeds out. That's not too bad. Once again, my poor Jester Taco is having a very difficult time. I know you can't staunch the flow, but also, let's face it, if I do this...
A momentary abatement.
It would take you 5 rounds to lose everything you've just lost. It's fine. So much blood. But, heal our Jester. Bleeding's fine, there's so many of us. Okay, maybe too many of us are bleeding. See, we're getting there.
The blood
we're pulling it back.
Quickens.
I know. Who doesn't bleed? Look, there, 7 hit points. And then you can... Physician, you can heal thyself. I didn't swap out for your mass heal, did I? Have no healing.
Slowly.
And he died of old age.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Oh, I didn't need that. Throw away blood. Okay, so we got more room battles out there, which is a shame. We got another battle coming up, which is a shame. Valuables!
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, a journal page. Hewell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's wars, and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Hewell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away. Another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am now alone, weary, but not unbound. I press on. Stressy, stressy. Everyone's a little bit stressy, stressy. That was a very well timed torch. Got a surprise round there from sheer luck of the draw. Actually, given that we're definitely going to win this fight, let's farm it for healing.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Oh, nibble. bite. He won't bite.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nope. The blood can just stay on the ground. Room battle with a curio. More regular ass guys. Crit mod 5.0. Worth it. Have no healing. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Superb. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Okay, you shuffle backwards for your turn. Blanket fire. That's the end of him. It's okay, don't get stressed out. Okay, that sucked. Everyone's bleeding. It's okay, don't get stressed out. We do a little bit of the chop
Their
chop.
cursed champion falls.
You die in a crit, you don't leave a body. That's how badly you died. That's what we like to see. Ha ha ha!
Be wary. Triumphant
I'm
pride
absolutely
precipitates
taking that
a
journal
dizzying
page.
fall.
What do I have in my inventory I don't need? Here, hold on to that. Yeah. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's exactly what I wanted. Just gonna continue adventuring so we can loot the camp. Map of the area. Uh-oh. It told us nothing. Journal page. I cannot recall why we ventured out onto land. Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home. Back to her embrace. Okay. That's what's going on with the bloody cove. Okay. Bye. We're leaving.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
I got the achievement for destroying it, for doing every opening encounter. Boom, 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 boom. You can skip this, I think, but why would you skip this? How are we doing? Meringue? Whale Explorer. Enchilada? Intense craving for alcohol. Nito Bobito. Let's see what's going on at the
In
Hamlet.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The Hamlet is growing. Oh yeah, I've got I can build. I've got the DLC where I can build buildings. I don't know what that does really. But that's nice. Pasty engaged in pleasure of flesh and recovered 65 stress. Soup is filled with hope after communing with a higher power. Soup prayed and has recovered 69 stress and is no longer fearful. That was a pretty good round. So, a few diseases knocking around, which we could probably do without. Soup and enchilada are now currently basically on the same level in terms of Vestal. We've got a level 1 Plague Doctor, which is kind of what I want. So let's, now she's out of the brothel, let's take her to get some things chopped up, changed, and upgraded. Blinding gas, incision, emboldening vapors. I think emboldening vapors would be really useful to have, but we need to up that range damaged. Damage was minus 8%. Crit mod doesn't really do much. I have been using her as a bit of an off healer from time to time. Clear all corpses. Very, very useful against the dread necromancer, the apprentice necromancer, actually. Yeah. Alright. I think we can leave the rest. If I was to take out Hot Dog, which I'm probably not going to because of how stressed he is, I might end up taking my leper. You have everything I want upgraded already. That's fine. You're looking good. I need to switch out Hand of Light because I think I left that on. Can't remember if I did or not. Celery, if I took you out as a frontline thug, how are you doing? Yeah, you're pretty solid. Okay. Blacksmith. So she needs everything you can give her. I can't do weaponsmithing yet. I'm a deed short. Okay. Upgrade her armor. That's relatively cheap, actually. Let's do that for everyone. Enchilada, I think it seems like I should take soup, I think. No. Maybe? Soup is actually maybe a bit of a better choice. 750. Yeah, that's fine. Upgrade that. Yeah, it looks like I will be taking coleslaw and celery. I didn't think I would be taking celery. I thought I'd be taking hot dog, but I've got to deal with hot dog's issues. Choose me to go on the next expedition. Fondue, no. You stay home with dog. Right. So let's deal with some stress treatment. Meringue. You need to relax. You've got the yips. I'm going to send you Pleasure of the Flesh. Why not? Taco. Also stressed. Also massively successful gambler, aren't you? No. Oh, camping skills is another thing I'm going to need to look up before we go for the Dread Necromancer. Dread Necromancer, I'm still saying it. You're still God-fearing. Okay. So, yep, I think confirm those two. And I do want to get you praying, which I think is... Motherfucker. Okay, hot dog, you stay home. Alright. Camping skills. Let's see what we've got. That deals with stress. Deals with stress. Remove bleeding and blight. That's fine. Nah, camping skills are also a little bit too expensive for me. Look at what I can build. Jesus. That's cute. I'm not doing any of it. Okay. Trinkets. Sell. We've got another bloodied fetish. You've got our other one. But why not? See, the 40% increase for a 20% decrease is quite good. Otherwise, I'd just sell it. All right. Okay. You know what time it is. We're doing it. We are reinvigorated. We are emboldened. We fight the apprentice necromancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. All right.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Yeah, something we need to keep in mind about the narrator, the ancestor, our ancestor, is that he invited the necromancer. He's just confessed. He's done that.
The devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Okay, so previously I've taken the stance. What have you got? I didn't know you had that. I would have sold that. Previously I've taken the stance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 rooms overall. The necromancer is in one of them. We haven't had a scout, so we can only embark. We need to choose a room. I think it's better to go the longer route because it's statistically more likely that the necromancer is in one of these rooms. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 opportunities out of 12 that he's there, and two opportunities out of 12 that he's there. I think that's sound, but I'm not certain on my own. Jesus Christ.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Yeah, I'd be stressed too,
with a
buddy. Don't
singular
worry.
Purpose.
Okay, who wants to have a look in the Iron Maiden? Soup? Okay. The undead, but they're surprised. We're gonna wreck their shit. Oh, Soup doesn't have the cool thing that I was playing with earlier, with that Enchilada has. That's okay. That's a shame. That's a really good skill. I must remember that one.
Decimated.
This. I don't want to say too much too soon, but that felt like a great opening round. Tempting goblet. Little stressy, little stressy. Get those stuns out.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hell yeah. One of her things corpse clears, isn't it? I keep forgetting that one too.
The slow
Brilliant.
death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I am going to miss the occultist healing. I can feel that already.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
10% stun chance. So I know that is going immediately to our arbalest. Not arbalest, man's arms. Boop. There you go. A little elephant charm. No scout for us. Take it easy. Lots of traps. A fight! Surprised bugs. Oopsie poopsie. Missed him.
Executed with impunity.
Grave nibble. Grave nibble. Ooh, that's a shame. Good work, Plague Doctor.
Slowly. Gently.
Slowly. Gently.
This is how a life is taken.
Stunned. Not chopped. Defend your bro for a second, because I want to get some more healing into you whilst we've got the opportunity. Oh, my little alarm's going off to tell me to take my antidepressants. That's looking a little better. Give me a little chop chop.
Fiend. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
Iron
can
Maiden.
be beaten.
Go on, Pasty. Ah! Yeah, I'd be claustrophobic too if I was trapped into an Iron Maiden.
As
Sorry,
the light
Pasty.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
No necromancer.
And purpose is
Scouting!
made clear.
Room battle with Curio. Battle. So we got a little trinket coming up. Ooh, free torch.
Glittering
you.
gold, trinkets and baubles,
Everyone can
paid
eat.
for in blood.
I got lots of food. I got chills too.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is
It's
clear.
so bright.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Blanket fire. A smattering of damage. That knockback will not work on this guy, I don't think. So just do straight up damage. All you do on your turn is bleed.
A
Oof.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
That's okay. Let's see if he can be moved. Oh, he can be moved. Top banana. Shouldn't have done that. He's already stunned. Blanket fire. That's it. That's it. More turns when all you're doing is just standing around and bleeding, please.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's use your corpse clear. You need to heal Grandpa Celery over there. Oof. Yeah. At least, actually no. I was going to be like, oh, what a waste of time doing that, but the stress relief's probably been pretty good for him. I must get Soup that ranged heal bolt, because it heals stress and body. Alright, let's do it. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Empty sarcophagus. Okay. That could be... How many rooms have we done? We've done 3 rooms. I think there's 5. There's 10 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 on here. So I want to get past this room battle before I take a rest. I'm going to have to need... There's 2 battles I need to go through. But shouldn't be too bad.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Tempting goblet. That's stressful. Oof. Oh, the round is nothing. Okay, let's play a little smarter now. It was a graveyard slash. That's better. Getting them out of file. Oof.
A death by inches.
Hi, Skelly.
Maintain
Welcome to the party, pal. I will hydrate. I'll do it right dang now. We're back at it. We're gonna go fight the Dread Necromancer again. Okay, I'll take another drink. Very hydrated. Okay, check my pasta. On it. I came in with a plan. Hi, friends. Remember to click on my refresh the stream. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that happened. Thank you for that reminder, Lepsy. Okay, I'm hydrating.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
This
Catch you all up.
at least promises success.
Last time I ended the stream, I was in a bleak ass position when it came to. Okay, let me hold on. Hydrate. Last time we got into a bit of a scrape. Our who died? Mayonnaise, my Vastal, died. It was very, very grim. We thought we were going to take out the apprentice necromancer. We failed and we had to flee. So, did some reading online prior to this one, and if you remember the fight... Oh, hold on, I got it. Okay, so I came at it with a new plan, which was to do some easy runs with a B team. Drown. Do some easy runs with a B team, get them, particularly, interestingly, I'm with Soup, who was not the new Vestal, but specifically getting Pasty up in terms of her ranks, because she's going to be the critical component to fighting the Apprentice Necromancer. So he's somewhere in here, and he could be in this very room. it might well be we get all the way around here and we haven't found him, and we have to backtrack all the way up to here, which will suck mightily. But I think statistically we're more likely to find him. But yeah, Pasty, all of our hopes lie on Pasty. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. I don't have anything left in that glass. You're not the dread necromancer. Let's fuck him up. So right now, whenever Soup is up, we are pumping healing into Celery, who's currently our frontline fighter. He is going through hell, and this is exactly what Pasty's bringing to the party. Those ranged damage over times, they are going to be the critical component. You'll notice that Hot Dog is not in the party. I'll talk to you about Hot Dog once we're out of the out of this dungeon. He's not even being treated.
Mortality
Oh no!
clarified in a single strike.
That's a very stressful maneuver. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, Hot Dog's a turd. Alright, let me think. He's got a move that will move him forwards. So Celery's actually in a really strong position. Please stop Eldrick pulling my beautiful children. Donna will be a really good name if I bring someone else onto the party. I will keep that in mind. Pasty, sweetie, why don't you shuffle back? And we are going to do a straight up crush on... You're going to be the biggest problem. Look at you.
Give them no quarter.
Get some healing on Pasty, because she's not looking too hot. It was a graveyard slash. You move forwards, get Pasty behind you. If you haven't caught my Darkest Dungeon stream before, I name all of my guys after food. Everyone gets a food name.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Look what she's doing. She's beautiful. She's the game changer. She's the chosen one. Might as well heal. I like my Plague Doctor too. I'm very fond of Plague Doctors, and I get miserable when they die. Yeah, you be emboldened by that. Hell yeah, room battle done. Wasn't the Necromancer, but room battle done. We are taking the gold, we are taking the medicine, we are taking the deed. Fuck the blood. We don't need blood.
The light, the promise of safety.
Scouting. Battle. Curio. Battle with treasures. If it's battle with treasures, probably not the Necromancer. Let's go. Battle? Oh no. Don't like Mad Men. I never watched it. So, first round, let's get as many debuffs as possible on these idiots. I don't want them taking turns. I don't want them in position. I want to clear them out as quickly as possible because basically any damage they put on us is just... Oh no, that includes stress damage. Don't stress out my poor little plaguey doctor. Ooh woo. Don't shoot my Vestal. Good heavens. Here we go. A maddening accusation.
Festering fear.
Oh yeah, Lenzel is a very good choice. That's the benefit of having a food-based nickname. I will name something after...
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
It's fine. It's just a lot of hit points that just got taken off and a lot of stress got doled in. Don't shoot my Vestal. Now the great thing is that lepers have a static heal of like, they'll heal themselves for 7, they'll double it if they crit. Lepers are really, really hardy. If you know about my role-playing history, you'll know that I, for mysterious reasons, fucking love lepers in fantasy, even though it's quite horrible and a very misunderstood disease. And so I'm a sucker for a good leper. Let's get physical. No, we won't. This fight is taking so long, and it's giving out so much stress and dealing so much damage.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
So, one thing I will say, I love the fact that even a single point of healing is worth doing. I love the low HP, low damage of Darkest Dungeon. I just think it's phenomenal. But we need to heal Celery. I don't have any water. I'll go get some water and hydrate. Okay, I did it. I did it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We just want these guys to go away. Oh no. It was a graveyard slash. 8 damage. Jesus Christ. Heal my precious Plague Doctor. Everyone defend the Plague Doctor. We are spending an entire round looking after the Plague Doctor. I know we need to finish the fight quickly, but also we need healing. Oh, that's just everyone gets stress. Oh, Pasty. Oh! Yes! Pasty got a virtue! A reminder on that, once you max out your stress bar, your resolve is tested. You can either be given a bad or a good. I can't remember the name of the bad right now. The good is called a virtue. They come out virtuous and resplendent. And that buff will carry on for the rest of the dungeon.
So too will resistance.
Vigorous. What an interesting one. Yes, Vice sounds right. I couldn't tell you if it is, but it should be, right? Vice and Virtue, they get a kink. That's what it will be called from now on. Casual bit of looting. We should camp. I think if we go in here, is there a battle in here? Yeah, there's a battle in here. We'll clear out this battle, and then we'll camp. And everyone can eat and relax and be less stressed. And no one will die. You're not the Dread Necromancer. Stressful incantation. Oh yeah, we definitely need to camp after this. Get those ranged on. Physician, heal the other physician. Every time I've seen you camp, your party has come off significantly worse off. You're not wrong. We did get ambushed that one time. That did suck. Let's get a heal on for those two. Get some damage out there. These guys are very tough. I don't like them. So let's try and knock him out of position, because it will also impact... Nope, he will not be moved. No one may kill that which defies death. She's talking about herself there, guys. It's okay. She's not talking about the ravenous undead we're actually facing. That's right. Get a stun on, get him out of position. Particularly get her out of position. Acolytes are nasty. And yeah, dodge the brawler. That's a good move. I recommend it. Eldritch Push. Fuck you! You can't take down my leper. You also can't be taken down by my leper, but That's neither here nor there. I think heal thyself. Yes. Good work, Soup. Yes, get that blight going on. Heal celery. It's all turning around. This is exactly the kind of luck I'm going to need in the fight. Ran for the old gods. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. We're doing alright. Clumsy axe blade. That didn't look that clumsy to me. Like, let's just get rid of that guy. Let's just delete him. He's a problem on my screen and I don't want it. A little bit more ranged. Nope. But she dies anyways, out of fear of us. Put some healing into celery. Nicely timed that heal. Oh, bleed. Let's get rid of that bleed. And do a crush. That's the end of it. Take the burst, take the gold, fuck the blood.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Running out of room. There's blood in my inventory. Get out of there. And also these torches can be stacked. There we go. Bit of scouting. Yeah, I've got a feeling either the necromancer is going to be right at the back here, or it's going to be here and make me turn around. Let's do the rest.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We have enough food that we can feast. This was another important thing. Everyone can just get rid of some stress. And let's have a look at our camping skills. Got 12 minutes, essentially 12 points of camping skills to spend. We need to de-stress poor Soup. Can she do any of that herself? If religious, minus 15 stress. If not religious, minus 5 stress. I mean, she could she chance herself? No, it's one companion. Bless, one companion. Wound care, one companion. So, I don't remember who's religious. I think let's just go with the consistency and assume that our poor old man of ours, that's 3? Yeah, let's... Hold on. Yeah, okay, first of all, you can have a pep talk. You execute maneuvers well. There we go. We are not letting the mask down on the leper. Everyone gets stressed. It's great if the leper's stressed. He's not stressed. Keep pep talking Soup. That'll be fine. Let's see, how are you doing? Experimental vapors. Heal. I mean, that's great. Nobody needs healing. Remove disease. Nobody's diseased. Wound care. Okay, so that's nice. But I mean, she's a fucking powerhouse. Pasty's doing so well. Okay, so let's give you the increased AC. We'll also give you a bit of... Oh, you were religious. That was lucky. Nobody's bleeding. Bloody Shroud. Okay, Bloody Shroud yourself. Truly I am a wretched thing. Let's rest. We are really, really good. Everyone's had a feast. They're healthy. They've taken... I'll take first watch. Yeah, you will. Look at that. It's like a fresh dungeon. We're doing so well. And there's no fights between... for the next couple of rooms, at least. Got rid of that trap absolutely easily. Got a curio coming up. Free torch? No. 50 gold. I'm not going to say no to it. My inventory is completely out of order.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Okay, narrator, easy. We're just here to fight the necromancer. Spider! Surprise bugs! Let's wipe them out. Yeah, doesn't matter.
A devastating blow. Back to the pit.
To the pit! Do him a kill! Do him a big kill! Another victory for the lymphatic glands. Okay! Sure, sweetheart. Okay, whatever you say. Ooh.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We could take that home for Burn. It's a buckle for the highwayman. +5 crit, +5 stress, -3
Such a
virtue
bird in
chance.
Refinery risks life and limb.
Look at this. A map. Okay, that tells us nothing. Cool. Bun is Bay. Bun's doing fine. Bun's at home. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. Let's see if there's a fight afoot. Nope. No scouting. No luck. Free torch. If we come all this way and I keep saying Dread Necromancer. The Apprentice Necromancer is in one of these rooms, which I could have gone to when I first showed up. I'm going to be absolutely miserable. Ha! Blockage. I have shovel. A fight. A fight. Thank you, ones. They are goodies on a plate. It's very important that we should get very attached and emotionally invested in their well-being. That's how Darkest Dungeon is played. You've already had a turn, so let's stun this skelly boy. And let's also do a shunt on this bad-looking dude. Get some more wasted rounds in there. Uh-oh. They always shoot the Plague Doctor. But she's fine. She's virtuous. She's the key to our success. She's our salvation. Another victory for the lymphatic glands. Self-heal. She's the chosen one. Pasty is a true hero. Oh, sorry, Soup. Yeah, I don't like it either. You're getting very stressed out. And you don't have the ability that the other Vestal has, which, you know, reduces stress and heals you, which I can't believe I wasn't using. Thank you for swinging by, Rain Carter. Very much appreciate it.
Another one falls.
Oh, this is another thing I can't show you. God, my sweet Plague Doctor. This is a great thing that Pasty has. It's called, not that one, Disorientating Blast. Watch this. It will fuck up this guy, and it gets rid of all the corpses, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, particularly for what we're about to face with the Necromancer. That was a great fight, guys.
Seize this momentum. Push on.
I will take you to the
task's
graveyard
end.
once we're done, Lepsy, and you can see exactly who's died. Oh my god. Please let the Necromancer be here. We are in quite significant trouble if the Necromancer isn't here, because I'm running out of light. A knowledge forever changes the hero. He fucking loves the ruins now. That increases scouting. That's part of the reason why we're in trouble if the Necromancer isn't behind these doors. We do not have the food to go right the way back. Please. Here he is!
Fierce.
Let's go!
Nightmare-made material.
Nightmare-made material. Let's do this! The clawing death. So yeah, his whole deal is every round he can get an attack on, he can summon the undead. What we need to do is chip away at the undead and keep doing range damage on him. When he gets out of range, we need to clear those bodies up. But right now, he's actually in a pretty decent position. Let's, rather than disorient it, does that do damage? No, it's just a shuffle. Let's keep on Noxious Blasting him. Range damage will chip away at that health, particularly with the Blight. He is going to stress out the party really, really quickly. I think a lot of resolves, particularly Soup, are going to be tested in this fight. You need to keep my poor Plague Doctor alive.
Sedated.
The fact that we can reach the Necromancer is a huge improvement to what we did previously. And that chop taking away the undead in one strike, very, very useful. Not that damaging. But yeah, let's go for it. Just keep adding those debuffs. Look at that, halfway there. All in the party composition. Physician, heal thyself. Get the old chop chop. In fact, I don't know why I should maybe ignore the undead a little more than I've been doing. Like, the Necromancer's the key. We've got to get him down. That Blight is doing wonders. Now we're getting into a bit of a stickier situation. Oh, there we go. Alright, 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 alright. The Necromancer's stunned. No undead this round.
Impressive.
And so we can use the disorientating blast. Get rid of the corpse, bring him right to the front. He's stunned, doesn't do anything this round. So we just get 4 free hits on this guy. 13 health. Yes!
No living sinew to match. Will these walking bones finally?
Oh. Yes, we are going to Hamlet. We did it. Oh. That felt good. That was incredible. No one got overstressed. Oh. That is such a relief. Oh. Oh. What? Stress faster. Minus 100% food consumed if stress is above 50%. Okay. Weak grip on life. Minus 10 death blow resist. Okay, Soup. Plus 15 damage if we are in the wild. Okay. Heroes can be renamed and
A
recolored.
fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Let's see what happened while we were away. Meringue's debauchery has reached new heights. Whereabouts unknown. Meringue engaged in pleasures of the threat of the flesh and recovered 59 stress. So Meringue is gone. Taco gambled and recovered 62 stress. Enchilada So, Pasty was wonderful and absolutely, first of all, a visit to the graveyard to visit our fallen heroes. Guacamole, the Plague Doctor, and Mayonnaise, the Vestal. Though their footsteps no longer tread alongside ours, it was the path they led us on that got us to this point where we could take a meager corridor of our home back. Soup needs to get de-stressed, like immediately. This has been the problem, and this is what I keep coming up against. Hot Dog will only pray for stress relief. Soup will only pray for stress relief. And so I have been having to... you're not going to hold on to that for now. Ooh, very rare. Give me that. Do you want your angry bell? There you go, Burn. That's getting immediately sold because I don't have a musketeer. Minus Biljan. Yeah. Yep. So Hot Dog's whole situation has been pretty wild. Also, if I can get the town log back up again. No, it's just it trims it down. Oh, there it is. Week 9. That's the stress relief. Gosh, was it in week 8? Where's the massive winnings? Oh, there it is. Coleslaw. A couple of weeks ago, I sent Coleslaw to the tavern to recover stress, and he won 2,000 gold. And came out of it no longer masochistic. He started seeing the bright side of life after that. Hot Dog is in an absolute state. Hot Dog has 2 higher level negative quirks, 2 lower level negative quirks. He's got spotted fever, and he will only pray for stress release, which he's, bearing in mind, if you saw the Christ Coleslaw, Hot Dog had about 8 sequential heart attacks. So we are going to let him go and speak to the higher power. Guide, protect, and cherish me. Soup, I guess, just needs to suck it up. We can't do anything with Soup, although we can take this opportunity to take Soup to the sanitarium. -2 crit chance. Will only pray for stress relief. -10 death blow resist. I mean, that's horrid. For survivability, you absolutely need to get rid of that. No, that's... -10 death blow resist is pretty bad. -2 crit apparently is bad. I would say the death blow is worse. Let's go get rid of that. Restrain me not. Too late, buddy. Celery, you did us a solid. Have a night on the town for us. What's your deal? Flagellant. We'll only flagellate for stress relief. Yeah, they do lock you up if you're being treated in the sanitarium. Speaking of which... Yep. That's what's happening to Old Man Celery. I knew this would not be easy too. Pasty, would you like a night on the town? Which would you prefer? You know what? Go ahead. I choose you, and you. It's been a rough day. Bless. Alright. Let's have another review of the trinkets. I don't know how many fanatics we will be fighting immediately. 3,000 gold's a lot. I will just piss it away on torches. Has anyone I've just sent for treatment? Yeah, well, you're keeping that, right? No, actually, no. Fuck you. You're not keeping that. I didn't even know you had that. But do you stun a lot? No. Fuck you. Come here. That definitely belongs to the Plague Doctor. I've already got one of those, so I'm already selling that one. Can I have 100 more gold? But can I have, like, 79 more gold? Can someone please give me 79 more gold? That way it's the weed number. Alright, that's been a lot of victory. I think I'm feeling really, really good, considering the low state I was in. There's our boy, there's Bun. Do I want to embark again? Just ruin my good night. Oh, gross. I'm not going to the courtyard. I can fuck off. You can see we're not done with the ruins. And in fact, this is the third time I've streamed this game. Where's my list of things I must do? So we've defeated the apprentice. We've gone into the ruins. We've defeated the apprentice necromancer. We need to also defeat the sonorous prophet, the necromancer, the fulminating prophet, the necromancer lord, the gibbering prophet, the wizened hag, the brigand 8-pounder, the hag, the brigand 12-pounder, the hag witch, the brigand 16-pounder, the swine prince, the incohate, never come across that word before, flesh, the swine king, the unstable flesh, the swine god, the formless flesh, the siren, the sodding crew, the alluring siren, the sunken crew, the beguiling siren, the drowned crew, the brigand incursion, and then we need to actually get to the darkest dungeon. By the way, we aren't in the darkest dungeon. The darkest dungeon is here. This quest is beyond my experience. It's beyond everyone's experience. You gotta be level 6 to go up there and kill a shuffling horror, which is like an opening bad guy. We are the flame. So yeah, I'm lots of brigands, sirens, hags, and flesh. And I've got DLC. So once we're done with that, and we've done the darkest dungeon, we got to go into the courtyard, dismiss the Baron, unseat the Viscounts, and dispose the Countess. Those guys are fucking vampires. I love that you've got this stressed caretaker underneath this massive list of things to do, but that's it. That's one ticked off. I am going to leave it on a high, but I am also going to figure out what my next... Because we can push further into the ruins, or we've done the opening quest for the Warrens in the Wild now, and the Cove. So we could put together a Cove team. There's probably a lot of upgrades I could look at. In fact, wasn't I getting frustrated earlier because I couldn't upgrade anyone's weapons? There we go. There we go. You absolutely do not need your... no. A couple of little bits and pieces of upgrading. Oh yeah, I'm not building shit for a long time. It costs like 300. I've never been into this building situation before. It's DLC that I mean, what I shouldn't have done, I did it for this. I just booted this up with all the DLC, so I've got this horrible Butcher Circus, which, by the way, sounds great.
Now, carnage calls.
But it's just PvP. Like, it's cute. Who am I missing out on? Oh, Bounty Hunter. They're quite cute. But I've already got a Highwayman and a Seeker, and I'm already pretty happy with the team that I've got. So, yeah. Maybe some other opportunities for upgrade. I should have maybe done that before.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Yeah, I could have.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I could have made everyone's cheap treatments way cheaper. I did not. But no, that's going to do me. I'm going to finish a little early. I know I've only been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes. But I'd been thinking all week about what the plan was going to be to take on the Necromancer. And having done a bit of reading and taken a bit more stock on what I had, I was pretty confident I was going to do it. I think if I keep on top of things like upgrades and abilities and make sure that I'm keeping everyone on a fairly even level tier, I should be okay. What I'll do is I'll set up a raid on Hunter's channel now, if she's still streaming, because I know she was in the thick of the old Dark Souls. So if you want to see fantasy level torment, then you will be very successful in to do that. No, you've got very little to watch back on the VOD. I think you'll like it. I think it's worth doing. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to set up this raid now. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, he says, before he can raid. Bye!